This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for the news at noon today. I'm Alexandra Carter. It has been a snowy couple days throughout the Midwest. As we take a live look outside from our city cam, it's still the case there. You see the snow here. Morning commuters saw another round this morning and after this weekend's bomb cyclone. Meteorologist Nicole Scalixi joins us now. Should we be bracing for even more snow, Nicole?
Yeah, it really seems like we can't really see an end of the snow. Thankfully, we're not forecasting anything major like we saw this weekend, but still likely some light flurries passing through the rest of this afternoon and possibly another batch for some of us as we go into tomorrow. So here's a live look at radar over the last few hours. Definitely saw more widespread snow in the morning, but now as we go into the afternoon, only select areas are going to see a couple more flurries passing through, seeing just some light batches in between the two interstate corridors right now near the Mississippi River, and that's really going to be the main area that continues to see snow throughout the rest of the afternoon. Still some wider spread snow passing through the Arrowhead of Minnesota right now. That could make its way further to the south, mainly seeing the chance for continued flurries this evening for folks east of the Mississippi River. So a live look outside in La Crosse, just some light snow could just be blowing around a little bit though. 16 degrees right now with a brief break. Eau Claire still seeing that light snow coming down on and off again, likely for the rest of the afternoon. And then we have another chance at some snow for tomorrow as well as we head into our New Year's Eve. It's going to be cold if you're ringing in the new year, and then we have a chilly start to 2026. So I'll have a full look at the forecast coming up in a little bit.
Thank you for that, Nicole. And Rotary Lights is wrapping up for the season and the giving continues. News 8 Now Seth Padilla is here with how food pantries are benefiting. Seth.
Alexandra, right now 10 food pantries are loading up at the Rotary Lights warehouse, filling cars and trucks with food and hygiene products for people that are in need. We're talking 24 pallets of donations. These pantries didn't collect at the park. They have their own donation sites around the area. Organizers say the community support has been overwhelming.
Well, it's a great compliment to the community. There's no question about that. They're very generous. These individuals that come and pick it up today, even when they have food drives in their area, they don't get near the amount of collections that we're able to provide here.
Pantries are picking up donations until 2 p.m. Any food left over that could not fit in the cars of the food pantries will be given to the Hunger Task Force. In the studio, Seth Padilla, News 8 Now.
Thank you for that update, Seth. And the Skyrockers setting up for their big New Year's Eve fireworks shows. The nonprofit group started the show from Grandad Bluff in 1929. They've continued that tradition ever since, with the exception of the years during World War II.
Anywhere though the sightline of the bluff, you'll be able to see the show. Obviously, if you're a little bit closer, you'll be able to hear things a little better, but anywhere in the city has a great view.
The Skyrockers will host 2 shows, one at 6 p.m. and another at midnight. Some developing news out of Minneapolis. Homeland Security agents visiting dozens of daycare centers and health clinics yesterday. It comes after that viral YouTube video you may have seen claimed more than 24 of the facilities were being used as fronts for fraud. State officials have pushed back on some of those claims, saying each facility had children at them during every unannounced visit in the past 6 months.
We have questions about some of the methods that were used in the video. We do take the concerns that the video raises about fraud very seriously.
Separate from the Child Center investigation, more than 90 people have been charged in fraud schemes, including defrauding state-run Medicaid programs. Federal prosecutors say more than $9 billion could have been stolen. And President Trump says the U.S. struck a dock inside Venezuela that he says was used to load drugs onto boats. The intensification includes another strike on a vessel in the Pacific. CBS's Aaron Navarro reports from the White House.
The U.S. military announced another strike on a boat allegedly transporting drugs in the eastern Pacific Monday, killing 2 people. It's the 30th such attack since early September. President Trump also confirmed a separate strike on the dock on the coast of Venezuela.
There was a major explosion in the dock area where they load the boats up with drugs. They load the boats up with drugs, so we hit all the boats and now we hit the area.
The president wouldn't confirm more details. He did say he recently spoke to Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, but nothing was resolved, and he made these allegations.
You have to understand what he's done. They've sent billions of dollars of drugs in. but maybe just as bad, they've sent hundreds of thousands of people in from jails, from prisons, from mental institutions and insane asylums.
The U.S. has also moved planes and ships to Puerto Rico, part of a military buildup in the Caribbean as the administration intensifies pressure on Maduro. President Trump has prioritized foreign affairs during the holiday break, meeting with the leaders of Ukraine and Israel during the past couple of days at his Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida. His teams are now moving ahead with further negotiations. A meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and European leaders is possible next month in Washington. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu expressed optimism about the Gaza peace plan moving forward, winning him some praise back home.
I think it's important to us to be in good relationship with the United States.
The president is spending the day golfing with no public events on his schedule. Aaron Navarro, CBS News, the White House.
In Wisconsin, getting more than $230 million for rural health care. That money comes from the Trump administration's new $50 billion program spread over 5 years. Some of that money is split evenly among the states. The rest depends on population and whether states follow health policies the administration wants. Several artists are refusing to perform at the Kennedy Center after it added Donald Trump's name at the administration's request. Jazz group The Cookers backed out of 2 shows. Dancer Doug Verone and performer Christy Lee also canceling. The center says it's seeking $1 million in damages from The Cookers over their cancellation. And crews are resuming the search for missing Malaysia Airlines flight MH370. It disappeared 11 years ago with 239 people on board. Exploration firm Ocean Infinity is leading the search. It's unclear if the company has new evidence of the plane's location. The CEO says the company has improved its technology since its previous search in 2018. 28% of Americans, meanwhile, now have auto loans worth more than the value of their vehicle. Those high costs mean it's more important than ever to extend the life of your car. Experts say most vehicles should go in for preventative maintenance every 5,000 miles, also sharing red flags to look for when it comes to mechanics.
If during that time they come to you with a laundry list of thousands of dollars that services that need to be repaired, I would go for a second opinion.
She also says checking your oil often can save you money. If the oil is brown and dirty, it's time to replace it. Still to come for us here at noon, Boeing landing a $8.6 billion defense deal, the country that will receive F-15s as part of the contract. And some good news in the housing sector. What could be the factor behind it? Coming up.
No matter where I seat my guests, they seem to like the kitchen best. A kitchen's the heart of the home. It should be warm and welcoming. It should be attractive and functional. But it can be a real challenge unless you come here where you can meet with a designer, find all of the products that you need, and trust the project to our carpenters, plumbers, and electricians. For kitchens, bathrooms, and other home improvements, put your trust in the Board Store Home Improvements. Contact us today.
Plantar fasciitis feels like pointed, sharp pain. It just hurts all the time. It feels like your foot is squeezing on itself. When I drove past the Good Feet store, I thought, I'm gonna stop in. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support for my feet that were personally fitted just for me. Then it was like, okay, this is something special. These make a difference.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Wow, Forest Berry Fudge is amazing. This is melting in my mouth.
Dill pickle? Whoa, that's actually good.
Holy fudge. This is the best thing ever.
Expressions brought to you by Valley Fudge and Candy. Find us in Coon Valley, Wisconsin, or order online today.
Sometimes my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis gets in my way. But thanks to Skyrizi, I'm free to bare my skin.
Things are getting clearer, I feel free. Spare my skin, yeah, that's on me. Nothing is everything.
With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin. And many people were 100% plaque-free. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Fashion and me go hand in hand. Nothing on my skin, that's my new plan. Nothing is everything.
Now's the time. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
In our consumer news today, the Defense Department announcing a big Boeing contract with a major ally, and Beyonce joining the Billionaires Club. CBS News' Jesse Mitchell has today's business news headlines.
Fresh off of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's visit with President Trump at Mar-a-Lago Monday, the Pentagon announced Boeing has been awarded an $8.6 billion contract to build F-15s for Israel. The Defense Department says the deal requires Boeing to deliver 25 aircraft with an option to add 25 more to Israel's Air Force in the next 10 years. Positive news in the housing sector. The National Association of Realtors says the number of houses under contract jumped 3.3% in November compared to the previous month and were up 2.6% over last year. The group is calling it the strongest performance it's seen in the last 3 years. Nearly a quarter of NAR members predict home sales will continue to grow over the next 3 months, driven by falling interest rates. And Beyonce is now the 5th musical artist to make the Forbes billionaire list. It comes on the heels of the Grammy Award winner's Cowboy Carter tour, which grossed more than $400 million in ticket sales, according to Pollstar. Her husband, rap mogul Jay-Z, was the first musical artist to make the list back in 2019. Other musicians to cross the billionaire threshold include Rihanna, Bruce Springsteen, and Taylor Swift. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Still to come, cancer patients being targeted by misinformation and a warning about a rising condition affecting pregnant women. But first, we'll take a live look at what's happening on Wall Street this noon hour. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
During the New Year's sales event going on now at PM Sleep Center, you can save up to $400 on select Sealy adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving lacrosse a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
Freedom is the ability to choose the path that makes you happy.
When you need a truck to get you from the job site
to the campsite, drive your story with a new Ram
or a new Jeep from Pischke Motors.
Stop in now to get a brand new Jeep, Ram, Dodge, Fiat, or Chrysler. Whether it's for work or play, we've got the vehicle for you. We have a wide selection of every model. Nothing beats getting in the driver's seat. So stop in today. Go to Pischke.com, Pischke Motors West Salem, or Pischke Motors La Crosse.
When getting the job done right is job one, you need construction equipment that's built right. With durable Kubota engines, more comfort, and the versatility to do it all. You need the Kubota construction lineup. Right now, write it off the lot and write it off your taxes for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 36 months or save up to $4,500.
During the New Year's sales event going on now at PM Sleep Center, you can save up to $800 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving lacrosse a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
Coming up, Drew's hanging with the one and only Tracy Morgan. He's opening up about his childhood.
Can I ask what kind of kid you were?
Oh, wow. And the incredible story of how he got his name.
So I honor it.
Then, can he handle Drew's wild surprise?
This is Jeremy.
That lizard got double eyes.
Plus, Dakota Johnson reveals her biggest dating red flag.
Oh.
Today at 3 on News 8.
Welcome back. Gestational diabetes is up 36% in the last decade. A Northwestern University study blames unhealthy diets and less exercise. The condition is dangerous for both mom and baby, raising the risk of pregnancy complications and heart disease. And 3 out of 4 breast cancer patients say they've seen health misinformation about their disease. A new study found false claims are everywhere, from vaccines and cell phones causing cancer to vitamins and certain foods preventing it. The biggest source, they say, social media. If you have type 2 diabetes, statins could save your life. Researchers found the drug significantly lower the risk of heart attack, stroke, and even death for diabetics with low heart risk as well. The takeaway is doctors should consider prescribing them to all adults with type 2 diabetes. As we head to break, we'll take another live look outside from City Cam 8. You see the snow there. Nicole's in next with a look at our full forecast.
At Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics, our goal is to help you and your pet in times of need. We specialize in the gold standard for cruciate ligament repair, the TPLO.
I was amazed to see Bear up and running again so soon. They really took good care of him.
Piper had TPLO surgery and is already running again weeks later.
Fetch made possible, one knee at a time. Contact Dr. Mark Hine at Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics for an orthopedic consultation today.
Put your moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease in check with Rinvoq, a once daily pill, and it works differently.
I got rapid relief at 2 weeks with Rinvoq. Check.
It helped visibly repair my intestinal lining. Check.
And I got lasting steroid-free remission. Check.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50+ with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection. Put UC and Crohn's in check and keep them there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq.
In 1969, Taco John's combined Western traditions with Mexican flavors and created West-Mex. More than 50 years later, it still tastes like a good idea. Get crispy tacos for just $1.39 every Taco Tuesday, only at Taco John's.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows, installed by our experienced team. Contact us or stop into our showroom today for your free estimate.
The News 8 Plus app. Local news on your time.
Well, we're still tracking some light flurries passing through the area. We saw the brunt of the lighter amount of snow pass through in the last few hours, but still likely going to see some scattered areas of just some very light, steady snowfall passing through as we head into the rest of the afternoon and possibly even into the evening as well. Live look at radar, we're just seeing mainly a couple areas of those light snow showers passing through, mainly closer to the river valley. As we go throughout the rest of the afternoon, though, we could still see some very light snow passing through, as there's one more extra batch coming out of Minnesota. Looking like it'll mainly stay along the river valley, a couple counties, maybe east or west, but overall just going to be a very light batch, not a whole lot of extra accumulation associated with any of these flurries. Will be mostly cloudy as we go into tonight, and then apart from a few isolated snow showers overnight, we'll likely be done with today's batch of snow by the evening commute. But by tomorrow morning, we'll see a very similar quick round of snowfall once again in the morning hours, closer to the Mississippi River Valley once again. Could, though, see it kind of dissipating a little bit, except for folks over into southeastern Minnesota and northeastern Iowa. Overall, both of these events are giving us very light amounts, maybe 1 inch to 2 inches at the most, but even that is probably going to be pushing it with the very steady and light snow rates that we've been seeing. A lot of this snow for tomorrow then finishes up very early in the afternoon, and the clouds get pushed out with it. So if you're ringing in the new year, it's going to be a chilly Wednesday night for us, as clear skies usually give us quite colder conditions. Make sure you're bundling up out there if you're going to be celebrating. Current temperatures right now as we head out the door, for the most part, a cool one out there. Most of the area sitting in the teens, 16 degrees right now in La Crosse, 13 in Eau Claire. If we take a broader look at it, we're seeing a big plunge of colder air into our part of the country and off into the northeast. We'll see a little bit of relief going into tomorrow morning as we have slightly milder air moving in, but it's just going to graze the area before more cold air plunges out of northern Canada and gives us quite the chilly start to the new year. So lows tonight, again, fairly mild with that somewhat warmer air slowly creeping into the area tonight, and we'll have some cloud coverage to blanket us and keep us slightly warmer. 25 will be your morning low in La Crosse, 21 in Eau Claire. And then tomorrow's highs really not looking too bad, pretty close to average, if not just a couple degrees below that, but these temperatures are going to be reached in the very early hours of the morning. So likely feeling like this closer to around 8 or 9 in the mornings. 25 for the high in La Crosse, 21 in Eau Claire, and then after that we have colder air moving in behind that light batch of snow that we have, and it's going to make it much colder, especially once we get into tomorrow night. We'll have light winds during this period, but overall nothing too strong. That'll save us slightly, but still likely going to have some cold wind chills out there. By the noon hour, likely feeling closer into the teens across the area, and then as we head into the evening, if folks are just going to start going out to celebrate the new year, definitely bundle up with those light winds. It's going to be feeling closer to the single digits by the late evening, and then once midnight comes around, we're going to be starting the year off on a colder foot. Nothing too crazy compared to what we've already felt this year, but still likely feeling closer to below zero once midnight rolls around, and then by the first morning of 2026, expect those wind chills to still stay below zero. A colder afternoon ahead of us then as well to start the year off. 14 will be the high, but really the New Year's night or the New Year's Eve night, I should say, is likely going to be the coldest night of the week with up and down temperatures, but the first couple days of the new year will likely be on the colder side.
All right, January is coming in cold.
Bundle up.
Okay, thank you for that, Nicole. Still to come, a man's dream of becoming one of the tallest cops in the world. How Shaq is helping him make it happen next.
When the food truck arrives at our neighbor's place, it takes a community. Our attorneys don't just fight insurance companies, they fight hunger in Wisconsin alongside our neighbor's place. Because together, we're stronger. Bygoff and Rohde, your neighbors, your injury advocates.
Finish up your last-minute projects and save big money at Menards. Shop our huge selection of window images, blinds, and shades. From faux wood, room darkening blinds to light filtering shades. Get these white vinyl blinds for $10.99. Plus, get them trimmed to width for free. Update your home with new Mohawk sheet vinyl flooring. It's durable, waterproof, and easy to install. Strike sheet vinyl flooring is only 89 cents a square foot. Now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
The following is based on actual events.
What do you want for dinner? I'm just gonna call her. I don't care. You pick. No, we had that last week. I don't care. I've got it. I'll have ribs. You can have mac and cheese.
Ooh, the average couple disagrees about what to have for dinner about 3 times a week. Decision made. Pick up a Quick Trip take-home meal.
I love you too. Breadsticks. Gotta go.
Quick Trip. See you next time.
In Winona, your perfect stay starts at Hotel 44 North. Stay in the heart of downtown with elegant rooms and spacious suites with kitchenettes, ideal for work, play, or a little of both. Wake up to breathtaking river and bluff views. Then hit the trail, shops, and waterfront just steps away. After the adventure, relax in the pool or sauna, recharge in the fitness center, or toast the night at Latitude Bar and Lounge. Hotel 44 North. Comfort, style, and hometown charm.
From the law office to the clothing closet, our lawyers seek hope and recovery for the whole community. Bygoff and Rohde and our neighbor's place, where every injury and every neighbor matters. Because together, we're stronger. Winning justice for Wisconsin.
You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
Finally today, NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal helping a fellow 7-footer reach his dreams. 24-year-old Jordan Wilmore is working to become a police officer, but after completing the police academy, Wilmore fell short of passing the state exam by 1 point. So Shaq jumped in to help him pass. He agreed to pay for Wilmore's expenses for the next 6 months so he can focus on the exam. Stay with us. Nicole is back with one more check of the weather after the break.
Ashley's New Year's Bash is back. Ring in the savings with Hot Buy starting at just $2.99 or save up to 25% off your entire purchase. Plus, get free white glove delivery when you shop New Year's Day. Open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
You know what's on my mind? It's butt cold out here and I don't have any heat at home.
Well, gotta have heat, Einstein.
Up yours, smarty. I just don't know who to call.
Jacob said Chuck used the local company. The Primary Colors, the good one?
What?
What?
Huh?
Well, there's your sign.
Jeez Louise.
Moron.
Hey, putz.
Call GNT.
For the best heating and air conditioning, guaranteed.
Hey, Dominic here, and I want to invite you to our outlet store on Ward Avenue, La Crosse to try before you buy. With over 40 blends, you're guaranteed to find one that will make any meal taste great. And as a bonus, they're all low in sodium and dietitian recommended. So stop in today and try before you buy. Aaron, don't you think you're taking try before you buy a little bit too far?
What?
No.
Oakleaf Surgical Hospital has always been dedicated to delivering exceptional care close to home. Now we're expanding that commitment with River Prairie Surgery Center, opening in early 2026 in Altoona. This new outpatient campus extends Oakleaf's trusted surgical excellence into a modern, convenient setting designed for faster recovery, enhanced comfort, and more affordable care for our patients. Together, Oakleaf Surgical Hospital and River Prairie Surgery Center are strengthening access to high-quality care across Western Wisconsin today and for the future.
Right now at your local Ashley, shop the New Year's Bash and save up to 25% off your entire purchase. And pay over time with no interest for 5 years with no money down. Ashley's New Year's Bash is here only for a limited time, so don't miss out.
First Warn Weather on News 8 Now.
As we go into the new year, it's going to be a chilly start, so if you're planning on ringing it in at the midnight hour, definitely bundle up. New Year's Eve at night, going to see falling temperatures, likely going to be close to 0 with wind chills in the negatives, and then to start the new year off, seeing temperatures in the teens. So a chilly start to the new year, but it's looking to be at least mostly dry, so no crazy blizzard conditions to have to battle with, just the cold.
Okay, we've got our fix of that for now.
Yes.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for joining us today at noon. We will see you back here tonight.